And her beauty is only matched by her success in the ring.
The following contest is a four-woman battle royal. Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, Carmella.
Self-proclaimed most beautiful woman in all WWE. Self-proclaimed. Cole, would you listen to yourself? I'm sitting right here. I'm making the proclamation. We are all witnessing the most beautiful woman in all of WWE. Corey, you're a bit biased. So, at least he admits it. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for some chaos.
And her opponents, first, from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross.
The superhero's flown the coop. Nikki's now somehow even more unhinged than before.
Guys, did you know that Nikki has a master's degree in history?
Wait, what? That is mind-blowing. Since Nikki looks like she can't remember what happened 5 minutes ago, much less 500 years ago.
A true submission expert, the Queen of Spades.
From Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
With her deep background in mixed martial arts, Shayna doesn't care where she's fighting, as long as she gets to inflict pain.
And every time Baszler steps inside a WWE ring, she only seems more dangerous than the time before.
Is it just me, or does Shayna sometimes seem mean-spirited?
They call that killer instinct, Saxton. And trust me, it's a good thing.
This is my brutality!
Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
And representing the Judgment Day from Adelaide, South Australia, the WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
What's really scary is it seems like Rhea's only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday. Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight. There's the bell, and this Battle Royal is officially kicking off, guys. Surprises really abound in this type of match.
Yeah, we've seen dark horses prevail in this type of chaos before.
Elimination after elimination until one superstar stands tall to claim the victory. Who will it be? That's the million-dollar question.
Oh, straight forearm.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
A nice shot by Shayna. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out, power bomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Drop kick from behind. Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Oh, I missed you. I wanted to knee you in the face again.
Drop kick. Wow, Nikki Cross manages to counter.
She's totally unprotected.
Color never ceases to amaze me. Elbow throw, saying not today.
Spear. Nasty kick. Well, Carmella is certainly being tested now.
Sent into the corner.
This could be it. Elimination time.
Representing the blue brand like this, take a look at the talent that makes up the A show.
Oh, got it tied up in a headbutt from behind. Wrench in the arm.
Man, what a clothesline.
Roundhouse. What a counter against Shayna. With the lariat. Forearm smash. Sent out of the ring, not sure she wants to be here.
Has been eliminated.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair. Oh, face buster. It's all over. Rhea Ripley gets it done.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
After a memorable fatal four-way, here is our winner.
Yet another volatile and unpredictable match in the books.
I think any of those four superstars could have taken it. One of the most decorated superstars in WWE history. Here comes Natalya.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, one half of the tag team
shoulders.
To that point, Natalya has won more matches than any other woman in WWE history.
Welcome to the generation of Jade.
Cora Jade is here. Kendo stick in hand, ready for a fight.
And her partner from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
As far as Cora's concerned, no one measures up to her. She's on another level. And you know what? I think she might be right.
She has a thorny and jealous attitude. That's for certain. And she's always ready to pick a big fight.
Cora Jade is hoping to make a statement here tonight.
And that statement is, you can't handle the generation of Jade.
Here comes 5 feet of fury.
And she's got backup.
Hey, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
She's held the SmackDown, Raw, and Women's Tag titles on multiple occasions each.
The second woman in WWE history to win the Women's Triple Crown.
We are about to see 5 feet of fury unleashed.
And that is bad news for Alexa's opposition. The one-woman highlight reel.
And from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, Katana Chance.
Beneath the infectious smile of Katana Chance is the heart of a true warrior.
On many occasions, Chance has made it clear, size doesn't matter. Incredible speed and stamina from this young woman.
One of the biggest underdogs in NXT history. I got a strong feeling the entire WWE Universe is going to be highly impressed by Katana Chance.
Teams in their respective corners for tonight's tag team contest. Set for competition, we have Natalya and Cora Jade. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Alexa Bliss. Is it enough? A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
She's still in this.
Boom!
Uh-oh. What a hurricane. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
A sit-out mat slam.
Face rake.
And mean.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh? Planted face first.
Turning the tables. Face first. Tagged into action. Elbow right to the nose.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Stomp it away.
Oh, I don't have you seeing stars.
Return fire from Alexa. Oh, God. Face first. She gets the tag.
Beautiful shot block. Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective. Ooh, face first.
Katana finding some confidence here. Hopefully it's not misplaced.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Ow! Drop kick. Beautiful.
Natalya comes in off the tag.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Quick reflexes so important in a match like this. Comes in off the tag. Oh, boom. And Bliss cut down to size there.
Driven down face first.
Places her right in the corner.
In full control here.
Face first in the turnbuckle. Uh-oh. And she had Natalya's number there. Reversal. Can she capitalize? And this might not have a pleasant ending. Oh, ran face first. And she goes for the pin. She kicks out at one.
This isn't even close to over.
Tagged with a punch.
In the corner.
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Boom, a forearm smash. That offense really hitting her hard.
Yeah, this is exactly why constant, frequent tags are so important in a match like this, to keep fresh. She's rising back up on those wobbly legs. Watch out.
Stops the attack with a power slam.
Vicious knee drop.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Will this be enough? Gets the shoulder up after one.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something.
What's coming here? Exploder! And she's in off the tag.
The generation of Jade making their presence felt now. Tag made. Running Hurricane Rana. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Wow, did you see that?
No way. Suicide dive.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit. Face plant. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Ooh! Incredible athleticism. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and looking to end it here. This could be it. Shoulder up before the count started.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Got their opponent set up.
Oh, drop kick to the back.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover.
Bang!
And Katana Chance looking to hype herself up here. Tag is made, and here we go.
Running Hurricane Rana.
This competitor has such a deep arsenal. We're about to see more of it. Springboard.
She covers for the pin. And she breaks the count.
This battle rages on.
Tag is good. Here's the tag. Oh, this isn't going to be good at all. Boom, decapitating clothesline in the corner.
She makes the tag.
She is unleashed. Drop kick finds the spot.
Down in the basement with it. Will it be?
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Alexa Bliss in position.
Knees to the midsection. Insult to injury. Boom, what a punch. And set right into the corner. Able to get the advantage here.
Head control applied from the middle ropes. Tornado DDT.
Natalya comes in off the tag.
Natty by nature. Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
A kick out at 2.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Big forearm. The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied.
What? No. Teammate in to save the match.
Not over yet.
Oh, man. For the victory here.
And what's going on here?
Oh, some taunting going on.
You know, I can't say I'm surprised.
It's a new day. Yes, it is.
Okay. Yeah, I'm getting word that this isn't good.
What a takedown. The captain's hook is locked in.
And can she break out back to her feet? A couple of elbows to the gut and create separation.
Picture perfect takedown.
Ooh, elbow strike. Taken out with a big exploder.
Queen changes the direction of that one.
Scoop slam. Going right after the shin.
Well, this will tear your knee apart.
Oh, my God. What an elbow. On the attack from behind.
Right after the neck.
Counters with an attack on Charlotte. Using the hair to drag their opponent down. Oh, no. Look at this.
Gotta be careful not to get disqualified.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Good night.
Oh, my goodness. Dodges out of the way.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Ooh. Vicious boot by Charlotte. Oh! 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 Bayley avoids the assault. Oh, man, a callous attack to the knee. And she dodged that one nicely.
Nice running crossbody. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Oh!
Boom. Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Charlotte measuring her opponent. Knee drop hits the mark. Oh, my God.
Taking out the knee.
Oh, man.
That'll destroy your ligaments.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection. Ouch. Was ready for that. Oh. Boom. Ah, kick.
Nasty kick.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
There it is. Belly to belly. Bayley looking to pull the curtains on Charlotte.
Bayley setting her up
For the rose plant. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, stomping away.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Uh-oh.
High angle belly to back suplex. Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it. Chop block.
Face buster. That is it. Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
An elusive Bayley there.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Coming down hard with that shovel.
Ooh. 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 Flair stepping through, has it locked in, figure four. Perhaps looking for the bridge, there it is.
Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why though, Michael, she seemed to have it really cinched in.
Got the underhook. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown. Flair with a chop block. incredible height.
Ooh, down on the back. Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
And that was an efficient form of offense for that move.
Oh, no. The shovel right to the head.
She steers clear of that one. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it. The Queen ready to serve Bayley with the ultimate.
Flair delivering the chop.
I don't see them getting up after that.
With good reason. That brawl had shades of downtown.
She calls herself a whole lot of woman, ready to do a whole lot of whooping.
The following contest is a fatal four-way, four-count-anywhere match, and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada,
Nikita is unapologetic both in and out of the ring.
She's all about taking what she wants, and who's going to stop her?
Is here.
Oh, hell yeah!
Introducing the challenger, representing just you from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hale.
Having come straight out of high school to NXT, Thea has made it clear she doesn't want her youth to define her.
Yeah, Thea Hale wants to prove that she really is a grown woman who can hold her own.
And that means no more waiting, no more asking for permission. Time to stop being a student and start teaching lessons.
Thea Hale is a true ball of energy with endless potential.
She's been living up to that potential and is ready for the next level.
Well, time will tell if she's got the aggression to get there.
Well, here comes the girl with the shiniest wizard.
A competitor that's shown she possesses tremendous heart from bell to bell.
A true inspirational superstar.
And introducing the challenger from the Welsh Valley, Tegan Knox.
Behind the smiles of Tegan Knox is a surprising toughness.
Yeah, what's impressive is that despite taking hits and suffering devastating injuries, they haven't discouraged Knox. I can tell Tegan is itching to start throwing some punches and kicks.
The EST of WWE.
Introducing the champion from Knoxville, Tennessee, the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Just signature exuberant energy.
Now, Belair is always ready for her next big moment.
And always highly motivated to be the best at everything she does.
Listen to this ovation. The WWE Universe loves cheering on the EST.
Well, come on. Her energy is just infectious. I'd see Graves even dancing over there.
I'm not sure I'd call that dancing.
A charged atmosphere as we get set for a SmackDown Women's title match. And what is it that makes the SmackDown Women's title such a hotly contested championship?
It's right there in the name. You are holding it down for an entire brand. The chance to be that pace setter, that standard bearer, to plant your flag and lead an entire division. If you don't want that, you're in the wrong business.
Here's a pin for the title. She gets a quick kick out there.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Lions counters.
Wrenching their opponent. And look at these multiple knee strikes. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. What a shot. She avoids the contact.
Lands a kick to the gut.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Corey, what could be the key to victory in this?
It's imperative to know your surroundings at all times. Utilize cagey maneuvers. Know how an attack can come out of nowhere.
Well, it is difficult to move in this environment, but when the opportunity comes knocking, you have to move on it in a hurry.
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that. And covered by the challenger. Denying a 2 count there.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Seated bionic elbow. The challenger's looking shaken. The competitor in Tegan is coming through here and just planting them with that DDT there. Goes into the pin. A kick out before the referee can get to 1.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Bianca Belair just goading her opponent.
Oh, swung for the fences. Tossed back into the ring.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Oh, God. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. She breaks the hold.
Oh, my gosh.
Boom, what a forearm. And she denies Knox. Oh, my God, what an elbow. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Boom!
And
Head scissors takedown expertly applied.
The champion into the cover. Then we see Belair running interference. What's she looking for under the ring? The confident Belair not backing down here. And now gets tossed into the ring. Belair no longer looking like the toughest around after absorbing that attack.
Yeah, and you can see the aggression growing with Lions.
The Roundhouse cares the pin, title on the line.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
Lions looking to bait her opponent into a mistake.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Oh my God, he's got him in. Running arm breaker.
That was nasty.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Kick to the body. Running start and a corkscrew neck breaker.
Going for a pin for the championship. And the champ does not end it.
The end was in sight.
Thea Hale has the target acquired.
The Kimura cinched in with body wrap. This could be over.
I'm not sure there's anything she can...
Hey, look at this. Kimura. Suicide dive. This pin attempt for the championship. And the champ beats the count early.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Oh, man, drop kick.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
Yeah, this fatal four-way has certainly taken its toll, Michael.
Boom!
The EST looking for a vertical suplex. But Belair shows up and shows out. Squats for reps.
Stalling suplex.
Ooh, the direct headshot. Just sickening.
For the championship! The pin's broken up. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Nikita just mocking her now.
And it looks like she wants to take this match outside. For the win to retain the championship!
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Able to parry that one. Meanwhile, we see Bianca Belair. DDT! For the win! The count was stopped before it started.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Thea avoids impact.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Kick on the mark.
Tegan's tied up here. Nikita Lyons, split leg drop.
Gonna see a new champ.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Roundhouse on the mark.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine. The champ looking worn out.
I was pumped when I saw this match on tonight's card, but so far this Falls Count Anywhere match has exceeded all of my expectations. Once again, our women's division is putting the whole industry on notice with a match like this.
Neckbreaker.
Broken up, and the match continues.
That's teamwork.
Whip back into the ring. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Oh, what a tackle. Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Knox kicking out the leg of her opponent.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Uh-oh. High angle belly to back suplex.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
They got it. New champ. What a moment.
Here is your winner, and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Nikita Lyons.
Standing tall, celebrating her championship win.
What a moment. She never lost faith in herself, and now she's leaving here carrying the gold.
cannot believe this superstar would stoop this low.
Guys, I don't even think this match is going to be able to begin.
What a vicious and calculated attack.
How does the match even go on after this attack?
Well, after a shocking surprise attack while entering this match is finally underway.
I gotta imagine that brutal assault has taken some kind of...
Front face lock applied into the guillotine.
Think about all the pain.
Fighting desperately. Able to shrug off her opponent.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
2 fists full of hair. This can't be legal.
Oh, just dropped her like she was nothing.
Chicken wing.
Into the face buster.
Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one?
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. This is a single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Northern Lights.
Oh, my goodness.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Corey, any advice for someone tangling with the...
Front face lock applied into the guillotine. The submission is locked in. Fighting desperately. Able to shrug off her opponent.
Snapmare takeover. Followed by... boot. Elbow drop. Piercing.
And Valhalla may have felt that coming.
Oh, rocking the jaw.
Enough is enough. Just bludgeoning their opponent. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Indy Hartwell with a sidewalk slam. Off into the pin. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Ooh, sent flying. Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Look at this aggression in the corner.
Yeah.
On the throat in the corner. But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
What a headbutt. Vicious.
Right to the leg. Roundhouse kick. Man. And targeting the leg there.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Kick to the gut. Stomp to the gut. Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
Oh my gosh.
Valhalla had her locked in her sights and she just pounced.
Absolutely bloodthirsty.
Just into the cover. She still fights out in one.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from? Ooh, right to the leg. Indy Hartwell is trying to ramp things up.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Cover.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Top rope, putting it all on the line. Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
is she looking for? She's got a steel chair.
She's not done yet.
No.
Somebody put a stop to this. What the hell's the
Oh, my God. Get some help out here.
This proves nothing. You won the match. Now you're trying to end her career?
I agree, Byron. Uncalled for.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for some chaos.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross.
Multiple tag titles, a Money in the Bank winner, a women's championship reign. There is a definite method to the madness of Nikki. There's so many accolades in Nikki's career. She was even the final 24/7 champion after throwing the title in the trash.
Well, the last woman to throw a title in the trash made it to the Hall of Fame, so maybe there's a method to Nikki's madness.
Enemies of Blair, beware.
Yeah, she says she's cold, collected, and coming to dominate WWE. And her partner, from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Well, Blair Davenport has said that she's not here to impress anyone but herself.
She might not want to hear this then, but she's been impressive thus far. Blair Davenport, very sinister mind and amazing in-ring skills.
Now, Michael, a truly merciless competitor who is out to hurt anyone who stands across from her.
Oh, that's what it takes? Then so be it.
Gigi Dolan ready for a fight,
As always. And from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
a woman who began her wrestling career at the age of 17 years old.
And she's one of the youngest female competitors in WWE, but already has a veteran's mindset. Gigi Dolan has the ability to be pretty imaginative in the ring.
She says her creativity is how she expresses herself. lady and a real lioness.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Nikita Lyons.
Built like a tank, but moves like a cat.
If Nikita is a tank, she's certainly an aerodynamic tank.
Time to test how well these superstars work together. It's a good old tag team match. In this one, we will see Nikki Cross and Blair Davenport. And they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Gigi Dolan and Nikita Lyons.
You know this is a tough match for superstars who don't play well with others. You really need to find a way to properly mix your skills with your partners.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
She can end it here. Stops the count before it, too.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
There's a tag. Hurricane Rana.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Down for a European arm breaker.
And she's stunned in the corner.
Running drop kick in the corner.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Uses the edge of the knee.
A bit of hot dogging from Blair here.
Yes, tag. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Now Dolan can't stop this momentum.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick.
Oh, and she turns it around.
Gigi managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Could be what Gigi needed to ignite a rally.
Slam! What impact!
That'll turn your lights out.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh!
And a series of vicious stomps. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Ooh, forearm connects.
Boom! Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
Lifts their opponent's legs.
Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh, no mercy behind that forearm.
An unyielding Dolan on the attack.
Dolan's bringing a little extra tonight.
Oof, nails the midsection.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. There's her tag.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief. Gigi anticipated that one.
Sent hard to the outside.
This superstar picking up speed. Oh, yes, a wrecking ball. Drop kick. Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Look at these debilitating forearm strikes. Oh, right to the face.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Across the top rope.
Tagged in. Need to hustle back to the ring.
Just a few seconds left.
Whew, that was close.
Wow, what a pump kick. And that has Blair searching for answers.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for Dolan to build upon.
She's tagged in. Fez press! Fez press! Fez press! Tagged into the action. Drop toe hold.
Look at Dolan taking in all the energy from the crowd.
What do they have planned here? Kicks! Smashing the face right into the ground. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
She's getting back up.
But she might be down again.
Take off. Diving cannonball senton. Incredible agility. Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And body language is telling me they might not have been the kindest.
She's able to get the tag.
By the skin of her teeth.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Oh, what a knee.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Cross can't stop.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver. TJ Dolan has the Black Widow submission applied. Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Hooked up. Fisherman suplex. She's showing signs of slowing now.
Yeah, they stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here. Able to get there in time.
Big time clothesline. She's going for it. This could be. She gets the shoulder up.
So close. That could have been it.
Tremendous. Uh-oh. Counter on Lyons.
Man, the neck breaker. Nikita Lyons feeling herself, trying to get the crowd invested here.
Tag.
Here she comes.
Unbelievable athleticism. Someone call a dentist.
Uh-oh, setting up their opponent.
Double stomp.
Looking for the victory. 2 count, 3. No. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
What a counter.
She's pushed into the corner. Oh, look at this aggression in the corner. Yeah, boot right in the jaw.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
Alley-oop. She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars. Big hammer connects.
Gigi Dolan What is she looking for? Here, tied up with a GT driver. The lights are dimming for Davenport.
A bit of provocation from Dolan. Big punch finds its mark.
Gigi looking to go airborne.
From the top.
And she doesn't connect.
Drop toe hold.
Cover. Is it enough?
JC Jane.
And what's going on here?
Ah, some taunting going on.
You know, I can't say I'm surprised.
Yes, boy!
They are eagerly awaiting their opponents in this tag team matchup.
Wait a second, wait a second.
Completely getting jumped from behind.
These two have no business out here.
Look, the officials got to throw this match out. These two are in no condition to compete. Yeah, real proud of yourselves. Wait, are they actually going to go ahead with this match? Well, I don't know about this.
Guys, how smart is this?
It says a lot about the competitive spirit these two superstars have. Not being 100%, but they still want to go.
And here we go with this tag team matchup. Set for, can she keep her down? And she kicks out at 2.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Check your face after that one.
Uh-oh.
She turns it right around with a counter.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
She kicks out at 1.
Not even a near fall there.
Natalya landed it right there. Headed to the top now. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. High-risk territory for Natalya.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. And a kick out at 2.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. And she'll make the tag.
Got their opponent set up.
Ah, drop kick to the spine.
Down with a face buster.
In off the tag.
Dodged right on cue.
Caught with a clothesline.
Put down face first.
In off the tag is Lita.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
will free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
That took athleticism.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Raining down elbows. Oh, check this out. Little insult to injury.
Oh, did you hear that?
Lita able to avoid impact.
Oh, and Ivy caught her.
Setting it up. Boom!
Ivy Nile playing to the crowd now.
Got the tag. Got the tag.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Punishing stretch.
That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
Wheelbarrow suplex. Devastating. Sharp knee. And the boat struggling a bit to stay afloat there.
And a fine-tuned display from Ivy Nile. Pump kick on target.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Flatliner.
Base for cover.
And a shoulder in the air.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
So she tags in. Strong takedown there.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
His match is, of course, just another entry into what has developed into a feud of historic proportions.
Few superstars have ever loathed each other like these competitors do.
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here. Man, she's got a lot on a save just in the nick of time.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard. Loading with kicks. Lifts their opponent's legs.
Alley-oop. Put the brakes on Nile. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Oh, there it is, the abdominal stretch.
She's fighting desperately. Hip tosses her way out of the hold.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
First a knife edge chop and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Just thrown away.
This could do it. Kick out. She still has life.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Ivy Nile playing to the crowd now.
Oh. Placed in the corner. What do they have planned? Up to the second rope. Oh, this is nasty, the facelift. Natalya looks like she's down and out.
Yeah, this is not good. You don't say, Saxton.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Stomping. Ouch.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
There's the Canadian Destroyer.
Wow. Is it enough? The cover. 2. And that'll do it. It's finally over. Here are your winners. The team of Chelsea Green and Ivy Nile.
I didn't think they had it in them.
No question they had to dig deep to get this win and shrug off all the damage taken earlier on.
From pride here, beating the odds and coming out on top.
I'm sure the whole WWE Universe is a little in shock right now.
The following contest is a gauntlet turmoil match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
The EST is here. This is going to be good.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
I know she's early in her WWE career, but Bianca Belair already might be considered one of the best.
And here's the thing, she's only going to get better.
You're right, Cole. It's actually kind of scary how Belair continues to keep topping herself.
The EST Bianca Belair always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet.
Welcome to the generation of Jade.
Cora Jade is here.
Kendo stick in hand, ready for a fight.
And from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
As far as Cora's concerned, no one measures up to her. She's on another level. And you know what? I think she might be right.
She has a thorny and jealous attitude. That's for certain.
Yeah, she's always ready to pick a big fight.
Get ready to see the toughness of Cora Jade on full display.
Well, she showed up with a kendo stick, so we get it. She's tough.
This is going to be a long night for one of these superstars as they face opponent after opponent.
You better be ready to be tested physically, mentally, and spiritually. You have to be finely tuned going into a match like this.
You have to be at your peak if you hope to conquer every opponent who steps in the ring.
Up against the ropes, Irish whip, reversal, and again.
Oh, and a springboard arm drag.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
Then here come the punches.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Oh, God. Oh, God. Uh-oh.
What an elbow drop.
Oh, my goodness.
No respect being shown whatsoever.
Watch out. Oh, no.
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that.
Do you see a gauntlet match as more of a mental or physical challenge?
It's a little bit of both. It's the ultimate test of endurance, and your mind's going to hit the wall before your body does. It's important to stay sharp.
Bianca does not fear anybody.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Using their boot on the throat in the corner.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. So ruthless.
Going up top.
From the top. For a Jade senton bomb. And into the count. And the referee stops the count before 2.
Still no end in sight here. Ooh.
Smash. Sliced bread.
Oh, countered into a power slam.
Devastating kick.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Our ringer applied. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to one knee.
Oof. But here comes the fire.
Uh-oh. And Bianca turning around.
Becky Lynch locks up her opponent. A little stall action. And look at it, showing off. I like it. I'm loving this. Not so much for her opponent. Wow!
Whoa! The height on the moonsault. Why not look like $1 million when hitting something that effective?
Triple kick with precision. Shot right to the gut.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Oh, right to the throat. They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. Oh, look at the torque.
Bianca's looking impressive.
Yeah, Jade has to find a response quickly.
Can she do it here? Yes, Cora Jade has just been eliminated from this gauntlet match.
And even after this next entrant, there's still another challenger. Here we go with Scarlett entering this gauntlet match.
Press showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Bianca Belair scoops up her opponent and making it look easy. Into the power slam. Oh, right to the shoulder.
Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Oh, that can squash you.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
Draped over the top rope.
Can't prepare your face for that.
And now Scarlett is under immense pressure.
Belair's making a statement. Kidding me.
Ooh, she just turned it around.
Oh, no. She could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
Bianca Belair's in deep. She's trying desperately to make it to the bottom rope and maybe... And finally breaks it.
She's lucky she got out in time.
German suplex.
She's going up.
Top rope here.
Nice takedown. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch.
Stomp to the leg.
The EST powering up her opponent.
KOD.
Scarlett's eyes look glazed over. Shoulders down.
And Scarlett won't be running the gauntlet any longer after that.
We've seen twists and turns, but here's our last entrant. More action on the way with Bayley heading into the gauntlet.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. And here we go now. Elbow drop.
What now? Oh, stop to the belly welly. That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Just disrespectful. And I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Ah, spike face first. Pressing offense from Bayley.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately.
What now?
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Counters that.
Bianca able to take a stand there.
Yeah, Bianca's survival instincts are taking over.
With a glam slam.
Belair ready to run up Bayley here.
Bianca Belair.
KOD.
Did Belair just close this out?
Cover. 2. That's it. What an impressive win for Bianca Belair.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
What a way to survive the gauntlet.
This win might have been a statement. The EST staking her claim and marking her territory.
The following contest is an ambulance match and is for the Dragon Action Extreme Female Hardcore Worldwide Championship.
She's a feared MMA grappler who is always ready to fight.
One of my favorite superstars in the world today. I'm 100% with you on that one, Cole. Old school, classic bruiser, brutality, catch-style wrestling skill.
Years of training has led to singles and tag team success here in WWE. No doubt one of the most dangerous women you'll find in the entire division.
A purveyor of discount dental work under the WWE umbrella.
A dominant force in the women's division.
Absolute sheer aggression.
No nonsense, no more gimmicks, just Piper Niven.
And all she wants to do is drop the competition.
That was decent, Corey.
I have my moments. Niven looks ready to knock out anybody in the women's division.
Introducing the challenger from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler. And her opponent from Ayrshire, Scotland, the Dragon Action Extreme Female Hardcore Worldwide Champion, Piper Niven.
The champion thrives in these situations. Pride and heart will be tested.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
The champion came out here somewhat gloating their belt around. Don't know if that's their way of playing mind games.
That title should give anyone the right to gloat. Look, what good is it being on top of the mountain if you don't get to look down on everybody else?
That is a sad attitude to have.
Yikes. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. Oh, a hip drop to the gut.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Jumping elbow drop.
The challenger eating up some damage.
Yeah, as Piper Niven was channeling that ruthless aggression, just dominating the competition there.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh boy, foreboding message here, opening those doors.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
What impact!
Right in the kisser.
She anticipated that one. Street slam.
Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Well, to tell the truth, Cole, if a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. That's what's happening right now.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
A cutter!
Mounted palm strikes.
The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there.
Malicious. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Forearm smash! Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
She adjusts it and reverses it. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Look at the struggle just to shut that.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. The Queen of Spades showing her power. Yokosuka cutter.
And Baszler showing off her fighter spirit, so to speak, with that move.
I'd say Shayna Baszler's got her opponent right where she wants her.
Bent down. Cinched in. This one's over. This one's over.
Well, this isn't going to... Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no? Evading offense.
Where's line?
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Oh! Desperately trying to close the first, forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Baszler with the... Uh-oh.
And finds a counter.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Oh, closing the door saying, I am nowhere near done with you.
No count out as she takes this fight to the floor. Held in a perilous position. Outside. Taking it outside the ring now.
Ooh, man. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
She fights Piper back.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Whip back into the ring. Oh, Baszler setting her up, looking for it.
She's going to break down the legs. This is over.
Oh, gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
You still do.
Looks like she has other plans here.
I think she was just looking to soften her up a little there.
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind.
Baszler laying down the gauntlet for her opponent. Ooh, what a forearm club. Oh, toss across. And an elbow drop to the arm.
Baszler now going to the top.
Perched up top.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block. Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
Quick thinking from Piper.
Jumping elbow drop.
The challenger is not in a great place.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. That'll light up your chest.
Some intimidation tactics from Piper Niven.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
Well, this isn't going to win the...
She is desperate to get out of this submission some way, somehow, and she does.
Miraculous. Up and...
It's a Michinoku driver. Great maneuver, but she might have exhausted herself with that. Will she find the energy to get her opponent into the ambulance?
Driven down face first. Powerhouse offense from Piper Niven.
Making yet another statement.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
It's a sledgehammer. She is really fixed on doing some permanent damage. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. We knew this was going to be brutal, but didn't imagine carnage like this.
I guarantee no one had this on their bingo card.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Gosh, what a match.
Oh, man.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
And Niven is showboating right now. Up and...
Michinoku driver.
medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Just dropped her like she was nothing.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Driven down face first. And Niven is showboating right now.
What the leg? Just tops their opponent.
Shayna looking to loosen the grip of her opponent.
No, I don't see Shayna struggling much longer.
Baszler avoiding attack.
Baszler locks it in. The Kirifuda clutch is applied.
Kirifuda clutch.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment.
And for some reason, she lets go of the hold.
Could have just been a tease of the potential agony that's yet to come.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Oh! She's staying elusive.
Face first off the post.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
I think the champ's got it.
Jumping elbow drop. The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end. this. At least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Ooh. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Oh man, by the hair. Hair whip.
Oh man. Boom!
Intensity and anger boiling over, all coming to a head up on the stage.
As we can only see, it's only getting worse by the second, Michael.
Climbs back inside. She slips outside. What has she got in mind?
Ooh! This arena can't contain them, and if history's any indication, nothing good's about to happen up there either.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent into a gut-wrench suplex, but not done yet. Holding on for another.
A second gut-wrench suplex. Shayna calls her fans the Queen's Army, and she's calling them to her side here.
With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring.
She's climbing to a new frontier here. She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance. Climbing the ambulance? What is she thinking?
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there? Where's...
This is where we're going.
No.
All the way to the outside.
Putting it all on the line, using everything to your advantage, even your own body. Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Oh!
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meet.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, and still Dragon Action Extreme Female Hardcore Worldwide Champion, Piper Niven.
A successful title defense for our champion.
She just made a statement with this defense. She will fight tooth and nail to keep her title around her waist.
contest is a steel cage match, and it is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Alexa Bliss is here.
One of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division.
One of the smallest competitors in the women's division, but she matches underrated power with hard-hitting, high-flying attacks.
Lots of titles and main events to back up those claims.
We are seconds away from another moment of bliss.
Blissful for us, not for her opponent.
The self-proclaimed role model.
A proven role model. The thing I love about Bayley is every word she speaks, every action she takes just says, I'm better than you.
Oh, she took the helm when she created damage control, and now an all-out assault on the women's division and the WWE fans.
I feel like Bayley has gone out of her way to show that she's on her own level now.
All great leaders lead by example. Bayley's demonstrating, and the rest of the world should be taking notes.
Well, if Bayley is such a great leader, tonight she's got a chance to actually back it up.
Introducing the challenger from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss. And her opponent from San Jose, California, the NXT Women's Champion, Bayley.
The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line.
The steel cage is locked, and this match is underway.
Time and time again, the word unforgiving has been used to describe the steel cage, and tonight is no different.
Yeah, just look into their eyes. These superstars know what awaits them in this match, and it isn't pretty. Oof. Trying to escape the cage. Nasty impact.
Oh, no. She is sent plummeting to the canvas.
Ooh, things definitely didn't go to plan for her.
Belly stop. Oh. Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
Check this out. Oh.
Simple but effective. Oh, what a counter.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
What a punch. She scores big with the counter for the title.
And there's the kick out. Not time to expect victory yet.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. What now? Belly stop. Oh. Trap in the arm. STO. Ooh, bullseye. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Byron, how can a superstar take advantage of an opportunity when locked in the cage?
It is important to stay on your feet. Even if you are on the defensive, if you are standing, you can be mobile, and that can increase your chances of escape.
The more a competitor moves, the harder it is for them to be defeated. The cage is your ally, or you're eating steel. There's no in between.
Put into the corner now. Punch right to the face. Oh, what a forearm.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough!
Alexa can't yield any attack coming her way.
Bayley taking it straight to Bliss. Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
Oh, new champ. And she's not done yet.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Out of the blue, Bliss gets countered.
And a series of vicious stomps. I love the champion's mindset here. Nothing fancy, just trying to deal out as much damage as possible.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting. The champ might have just incited an angry response after that.
The champion into the cover.
The challenger gets a shoulder up.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
Delivers the knee drop.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas. Oh, an elbow drop for added measure.
Bayley's asserting some dominance now.
That killer instinct from Bayley shining through.
And Bayley connected nicely there. Side headlock applied.
Good measure. Uh-oh.
Oh, Bliss counters.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Down low with the drop kick. Sweet freedom just inches away as the door is signaled to open.
And some effective offense with that one. The challenger is in some big trouble.
Yeah, not looking good at all. Knees and a
Insult to injury.
Going for a pin for the championship. The champion with his shoulder up before two.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
She's making that ascension up the cage.
The sprint up the cage is on.
And she's gingerly balanced on the top of the cage. She's going for it. She's able to capitalize on the moment and make her way up the cage.
Oh, man, she is awfully close to ending it here.
She goes flying back down to the mat.
What a brutal turn of events. This could be a major setback.
She could be nearing the end here. Just remember, the match doesn't end until your feet hit the floor.
We got a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner and the new NXT Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
A victory worthy of a new champion.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than absolute goosebumps.
Then imagine how the new champ must feel, Byron.
Yeah. Flip mode.
9-7. Bust a bust. Hat. Check it out. I got a feeling this match is gonna be too sweet.
One of the most dominant and decorated teams in the world.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the OC from Fontana, California, Nuthen.
The most dominant club in the world.
Marching towards the pinnacle of their collective careers.
The OC commands respect wherever they go, and their opponents had better be ready to show it.
Certainly earn the respect, and they'll take it from anyone who won't give it willingly. The self-proclaimed Hell's favorite harlot, and you can see exactly why.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
Dolan competed in some of the top independent promotions, earning some of the biggest women's titles outside of WWE.
And since then has held the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship on multiple occasions.
Gigi Dolan has the ability to be pretty imaginative in the
Expresses herself.
Gigi Dolan has really worked hard as of late to prove herself here in WWE, to prove that she can stand on her own and, most importantly, stand out.
That's what being a WWE superstar is all about, and Dolan has the skills and the it factor to thrive in this environment.
All she has to do now is win this match.
And then we've got Michin, a superstar with no shortage of attitude. Michin loves to take the fight right to her opponent and get in their face with hard, devastating hits.
Not one to hold back or back down from a fight, Michin has had to battle for everything she has accomplished in this industry. Once that bell is rung, you can count on her to go all out, non-stop until it's over. Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. And Michin won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that.
Yeah, and that's the viciousness of Dolan shining through.
But this could also light a fire under you, make you fight even harder.
Oh, there's an arm breaker right to the spine. Some have called Gigi Dolan a master of mind games. Corey, will that benefit her tonight?
Absolutely, Cole. If you can play mind games in this business, then you are at an instant advantage even before the bell rings. Gigi would do well to lean into that here.
Jack stomping down.
Stalking a downed opponent in a vicious boot. And another.
Lives to fight another day. Back into the ring.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Look at her stumble back up. Probably seeing double vision. No way.
Oh, God! I don't care how bold you are. Missing on those kind of maneuvers will send you to a medical facility.
Well, medical attention might be needed out here. That was a nasty landing.
Carefully measured knee drop. Michin just looking to humiliate her opponent.
Whip into the corner.
Corner shotgun drop kick.
She can end it here. The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Kick right to the leg.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Just muscling up their opponent into the
Gut-wrench suplex.
clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Uh-oh. She was clearly waiting for that. There have been some amazing rivalries throughout history, but this one may be the most heated we've ever seen.
Yeah, Byron, they may have taken this to a level many have never seen before.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Armbar. Just stretching out the arm.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is
Gigi Dolan has her opponent up. Oh, my, the Gigi driver. Dolan landed that perfectly. Cover.
Finally over.
Here is your winner, Gigi Dolan.
And what a win for Gigi Dolan.
nothing shocking about this win. Gigi Dolan stepping up big time.
Get ready, guys. There ain't nobody meaner than Tamina.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match. Introducing first from Pacific Islands, Tamina.
She is considered by many to be the gatekeeper in the women's division. A very difficult opponent to beat.
Well, Tamina's no gatekeeper, Saxton. With her power and aggression, she can contend for any title in the women's division.
She calls herself the young veteran. Alba Fire.
A woman with plenty of accolades, and she's just getting started.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire.
Titles in nearly every major women's division. The longest reigning NXT UK Women's Champion.
Calls herself the Forever Champion, and she has indeed earned that moniker.
Fire has declared that her spiritual alchemy is complete, and she is ready for battle.
And she's ready to unleash catastrophic outcomes on the entire women's division.
From Dungeon to Diva to an all-time great.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, one half of the Tag Team Champions, Natalia!
Spawned from a family of WWE Hall of Famers, she is the self-proclaimed GOAT, best of all time.
Utilizing her style honed inside the dungeon and always maintaining supreme focus inside the ring.
Natalya has earned the right to refer to herself as the measuring stick of the women's division.
You're right, Corey. Natalya is an all-time great here in WWE and seems to get better as time goes on.
The Queen of Spades about to grace the WWE Universe with true submission expertise.
From Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler!
A women's MMA pioneer. In fact, Shayna Baszler finished most of her matches by submission.
And those skills have translated to WWE Women's Division dominance. She holds the record for most women's Royal Rumble eliminations and women's Elimination Chamber eliminations. It doesn't matter if she has one opponent or 29. In the ring or in a chamber, Shayna Baszler is always ready to fight. When the mouth guard goes in, the lights go out for her opponent. The bell is rung on this Extreme Rules match.
Not the type of match for people with a weak constitution to participate in or to witness. Are you sure you're going to be all right for this one, Saxton?
I'm okay for now. I'll avert my eyes when things get ugly.
Legs caught.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
The no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
Stalling suplex. Nasty right hand. Vicious enziguri. Just breaking down the opponent.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
Now trampling the opposition. Set up with the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
And the threat of Alba Fire neutralized there.
Natty putting some old...
Oh, boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
Caught the arm and is testing its tensile strength.
You gotta respect her continued effort to get out of this, to continue fighting, to survive.
A sit-out match slam. What impact? Oh, man. Oh, she thinks she has it. Fends off a 3 count.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Just stretching out the arm.
Damage to the shoulder is definitely...
Makes the cover. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken. The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray. Natalya just mocking her now. There's literally no limit to what she can do with something like that ladder.
Drop kick to the back. Tamina is fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Ripcord, oh my goodness, nasty line.
She's taking some big hits here.
Yeah, Shayna showing plenty of ferocity there.
Spinning kick to the gut. Oh, what a clothesline. Spear!
The Queen of Spades showing her power. Yokosuka cutter.
With authority.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables.
Hurry bomb! Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Oh my God. A sledgehammer. This is going too far.
Snap suplex.
Face buster.
She's starting to look concerned.
Go for the arm bar and a punishing stretch.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
And there's the takedown.
Boom, what a clothesline. Climbing the turnbuckle now.
Up high.
Through the air. It connects.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Great counter.
Drop kick hits the mark.
That was one of the few moves that's as strenuous on your body as it is on your opponent's.
DDT.
To the jaw. What a face buster.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
This match is wearing her down.
You ask for extreme, you get extreme. Though this looks like a little more than was bargained for.
Power slam. Michinoku driver. Line.
Arm wringer applied. Ripped down to the canvas.
Oh no, stop to the arm. Oh, the body's not meant to be stretched that way. Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and rapid fire rights over and over. Back straight into